Guys, before I start this video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for the tremendous and overwhelmingly positive support I got on my van tour. I honestly can't thank you guys enough, and I just wanted to say a quick thank you to each and every one of you, because I know this is hard to believe, but the van life, or this lifestyle, is just an extension of actually what I want to do in life. I want to foster a positive community. I want to build relationships with good people. I want to build relationships with like-minded people, but I also want to build relationships with people that aren't like-minded. So I appreciate everyone's suggestions, comments, tips, tricks, and then just showing love and support for my video in general. And all right, let's get cracking. So this is a bit of a tedious chore, me cooking my meals at, for dinner, but I just, this is what I do. So I thought I would bring you guys in, let you guys into my life a little bit, and show you how I make my meal. Again, this meal is probably going to be, I'm sorry, not the meal. Well, the meal might be pretty long too, but the video itself might be pretty long, just because of the fact that I can multitask, but I like to stay as focused as I can. But yeah, let's get into it. So tonight we're going to be making just a simple dish. It's going to have rice. It's going to have rice, arugula, shredded carrots, some beans, and then some fish that my buddy Dorsey gave me. Shout out to my buddy Dorsey. This is such a good slab of fish. Look at that. I mean, oh my goodness. Can't wait to eat that. And then if I don't eat it all, I'll have some for later, or for tomorrow. It's also gonna have, I always say kamala, but it's kalamata. Sorry, yeah, don't hurt yourself, buddy. No, it's kalamata olives. But yeah, usually this dish, I make this dish with rotisserie chicken, but because I have the fish, I have to cook the fish soon or else it's gonna go bad. So I thought, why not tonight? And I'm just, it's good to change things up every now and then. So I eat chicken almost with every meal, so it's good to switch it up. All right. By the way, half a cup of rice uses a full cup of water. I can already see people in the comments now like, what? That's a weird way to make rice. Let's do it. Am I doing something wrong? Huh. Is this not plugged in? What is going on here? Give me a second. Huh. Okay. So let's do some troubleshooting on the spot. Obviously, right? The rice cooker works, or else that light wouldn't be on. Obviously, oh, let me reset the. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, warm. Interesting. Maybe it has to warm up first before it cooks. I don't think I've had to do that in the past, but we'll see. We'll give that some time. In the meantime, let me get the fish cooking. Yeah, so it is warming up, so I don't see where the discrepancy lies, but we're gonna come back to this just because I'm not gonna waste time on it on camera. If life gives you lemons, make lemonade with it, right? And just move on to the next thing, don't dwell on it. All right, let's go. This is upside down, but it actually turned out to be in my favor because everything came out of it. But it is a 1 burner gas 1 stove, and it is both a butane and a propane stove. Let me get the butane out right now. I store it away in this speakeasy because, yeah, if it leaks, at least I can't smell it too much as opposed to being in the main cab. However, I did mention that I did buy an electric induction stove already, so after that I will be completely off grid. Completely. And I did want to mention that. I don't know if I mentioned it in the van tour, but I am completely, once I get that induction stove, off grid. So this lifestyle brings about, like, or I don't know if it brings about this certain mentality, but I like to keep my carbon footprint low. And yeah, so I'm only paying for gas. Everything else is powered by my extra battery in here. And I will do a proper video on my power setup in another video once I'm thoroughly, once I know what the heck is going on down there. I know it powers everything, but I want to be as thorough as possible because, you know, you got to hold yourself to a high standard, especially, and then not for nothing, you got to know your vehicle in and out. Okay, so while this is cooking, I'm gonna put this on it. What I like to do, personally, let me flip this guy around. No, that was actually pretty good. That was pretty good. What I like to do personally is keep my fan on so that the smell, if it does go into the van, just gets sucked up to by the fan, and it exits the vehicle, so so my van doesn't smell like fish. And I do apologize. I am trying to get better at talking in front or on camera, but I'm realizing that I am actually not the best multitasker, which is good and bad in the same respect, because whatever I'm doing, I try to be as locked in and as intentional as possible. However, if I'm trying to get a job and they're like, "Can you multitask?" I'm like, yeah. Oh man, this looks like such a nice piece of fish. By the way, I should ask my buddy on camera what this fish was that he caught, because I want to do this video justice, but I also want to do him justice. He told me how to prepare it, and I don't think I'm preparing it quite as good as he was saying, but I will do the meal justice just because, again, I want to do my buddy justice. Let's turn this down because fish cooks pretty easily. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna cut this lemon. Yeah, let's leave this here. Cut this lemon a little bit. Oh man, that looks so good. Excuse the manners. Oh, this is turning out so good already. Let's see what this guy's up to. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Don't make me plug you into a different outlet. Okay, let's see if another outlet works. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to dig deep on that one. Not dig deep, but I'm gonna have to figure what the heck is going on. Something would happen while I'm trying to record a video, but you know what? It's okay. Let's see if it works now. Okay, it does. So something's up with this outlet, and I'm gonna figure it out. I'll probably have to reset my power supply in general, not just that outlet specifically. So that's not an issue. And I will give you guys an update. Oh, did the flame go out? Huh. Actually, that's probably in my favor, to be honest with you. Okay, so the rice is going. Can it extend all the way over here? It can't, but that's okay. It could stay here for now, I guess. Let's put the base of my meal. Oh, this is looking good, by the way. Sorry, I'm so obsessed with this. Or I'm not obsessed, but I'm keeping my eye on it. Let's text my buddy right now to see what kind of fish this is. And I'm gonna do my, here, I don't wanna, here, just look this way for a sec. I do apologize. Bro, comma, what type of fish did you send me home with again? I'm making it for dinner tonight. Thank you again, brother. Thank you again, brother. Brother. What's up, brother? All right, so I texted him. He's gonna, once I hear back, I will tell you what fish this is specifically that he caught. So not only did he send me home with some fish, he sent me home with some deer meat, some venison as well. I mean, how hospitable can you possibly be, right? He was gonna send me home with a fishing pole and all this other jazz, and I was like, dude, I can't. You're too good, man. You're too good. Oh yeah, I don't want to flip it yet. Nah. It's coming though. Oh, let's not try to get everything that I squirt. Oh man. That's nice. That's a nice sear. That is a nice sear. And then when I flip it, I'll use the other side of the lemon. When I flip the fish, I'll use the other side of the lemon if the lemon juices soak up. But this is turning out to be really good so far. Look how big that piece of fish is. Okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. Huh. Oh yeah, let's do this. In the meantime, grab a bowl. Put some of my arugula in there. I mean, I think this goes without saying, but just doing anything on the road is very tedious and it takes time, but the way I look at it is, you know, I chose this life. I knew what I was signing up for, and I'm not gonna compromise anything to, you know, to not live the lifestyle that I want, and that includes clean eating. Oh my goodness, no way! No way did that turn out so good. Okay, whoa, easy, buddy, easy. Man, this is turning out, it smells amazing, by the way. It smells absolutely phenomenal. To be honest with you, I probably should have used or saved the other half of that lemon for that piece of fish, because I probably should cook both of them tonight, just because I think they're supposed to be frozen if they're kept in a fridge or a freezer, and my fridge right now isn't holding its, oh, here we go. Let me turn it down, that might work. Okay, so, whoa, it can go down to 30 degrees? Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, so next, whoa, hit the camera. Put some shredded carrots in there. I'm telling you, that fish smells amazing. I'm so hungry, and I can't wait to chow down. Okay, next. Oh, I need to get a fork, duh. Let's step into the van as elegantly as possible. There we go. Sorry it's a mess, by the way. It will be a mess, but it gets cleaned up right after I eat. Trust. All right, some olives in there. Okay. Trust. Okay. I don't know how I know how I can cook the beans, but I don't know if I'm gonna be either lazy and have them cold or I'm gonna heat them up. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, I'm not posting this video. I'm just kidding. Whoa. It looks really good though. Just kidding, I'm still posting it. But it's not gonna be... I'm just making sure everything's cooked fully. Don't want to eat raw meat or raw anything for that matter. It does look good, to be honest with you. I don't think it's raw. I think that's how it's supposed to look. I genuinely do. But you know what? In times of doubt, there's never, it's always okay to overcook. My hands smell like lemon now. Could have sworn I had a water bottle on me. Oh, well, here we go. Not the best to use drinking water, but my sink does work, and I should have used my sink. However, this is not a time to be thinking, it's a time to cook. This looks really super good. This looks really super good. And you know what? I know that the lemon seeds are still in here, and I don't mind. I don't mind. That looks really good. I mean, surely I overcooked the fish, but I'm telling you right now, it smells phenomenal. It smells absolutely phenomenal. Cook. Okay, the rice is still cooking. Man, let me, uh-oh. Let me just give it a taste test. I mean, look at this piece of fish, man. Fire rescue. I think they knew that I was burning my van down. That's one thing I do need to get before I go any further in my travels. I need a fire extinguisher, a small one at least. Okay, ready? Enough talking. Oh. That fish is amazing. That fish is amazing. I'm probably gonna have to, not have to, but I'm probably gonna cook the other piece as well. I'll try to learn from my mistakes. I might cut it up into smaller pieces so it doesn't turn out looking like a you-know-what show. I should chew. Oh man, look at this. Look at this absolutely beautiful piece of fish. Mind you, I haven't actually made fish in a while, so I forgot how fast it cooks. And I think these are the scales, but you know what? I've eaten worse. TMI, TMI. Oh, that one's a good piece. Let me eat that right now. It was calling my name. Trying to avoid the scales as well as the lemon seeds. Listen, before I do what I'm about to do, just please forgive me, okay? Just please forgive me. I know that there's probably still a lot of food here, but I'm gonna toss it, and I'm gonna make the other piece of fish. So please forgive me. Let's try not to get everything everywhere, huh? Okay. Excuse me. Okay, let's make that other one. You know what? Yeah, let me see. Let me see if it's gonna be too much of an issue. I mean, I made these beans the other day, so let's put them in. Lazy. Oh, beans and fish. What a weird combinations. What a weird combination, but guess what? It's extra protein. All right, so for this fish, I'm gonna try to, what am I gonna try to do? Well, I know the scales, they'll fall off eventually, right? But in a perfect world, I'd like to cut it before. Let's just send it. Let's send it. Cooking with Sweet Feet Ship. Oh. Okay, that's good. Let's put some of the fish juices in there too, this time. And that looks good for me. All right, let's get it running. Let's get it started. Let's try not to get it on anything because I don't want my entire van smelling like fish. No, thank you. Okay, so what are we doing? We're waiting on the rice, yes. And we should be cleaning up in the process or in the meantime. However, taking a quick drink break. Leave that there. You know what I forgot? I forgot some paper towels, but you know what's better than paper towels? Bugs coming in your van. No, I'm just kidding. That's not better than paper towels. A microfiber towel is better than paper towels. This comes in clutch for me more times than not. And I just wash it regularly, but it dries up pretty quick. And I have two of them. One near the sink and then one up by the wheel. Oh, this is turning out pretty good so far. Let's put that down to a little bit of a simmer. I can tell my van isn't level because everything in the pan is situated in one way. Like all the grease is kind of pointing towards this side of the pan. Oh, there we go. The rice is cooking now. Surely it has not long left. Let's put some pepper on this fish. Not too much. Yeah. That's looking good. And I'm really tempted to bite into the into my dinner, but let's be patient. So this can be wrapped up. The thing is I put everything in the fridge, and the top is being used by the rice cooker right now. So, what can I do in the meantime? I guess just enjoy the moment, right? Yeah, I'm really surprised that this outlet isn't working because it was working earlier, I believe. Well, no, it was working earlier because I had my Starlink hooked up to it. Huh. We'll get to that. But this should go in the sink because it needs to be washed. This should go in the sink, but I think I'm going to be using it to break up the food. This goes here so I don't lose track of it. Whoa, I keep bumping my head on the van. Man, this is so cool. Oh, he texted me back. Yes, let's go. Here, give me a sec. It's red snapper. It's red snapper. I'm eating red snapper. That's why it probably tastes so good. Red snapper. So shout out to my buddy Dorsey. He gave me red snapper. 2 huge pieces of red snapper. I'm gonna be eating good for the next 2 days. I mean, look at this. You can't go wrong with a little bit of Cholula to tie it all together. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. The trick is learning the second time around, learning from your mistakes, you know? I think the slow sear is definitely better than just cooking it. And it's not like I didn't know that, it was just, I'm hungry. Let's put this back in its home. But My toiletry bag is getting pretty big. I want to break this up though, because I want it to cook all the way through. I want to make sure it's cooked all the way through. Hey, easy. This one isn't going to be doused with lemon, but it's still going to taste good nonetheless. This one, to be honest with you, is probably going to taste better because I'm getting the natural flavor of the red salmon. Red snapper. What am I saying? Salmon. Snapper. That's even better. That's literally even better. Oh. You know what I really need though? Because, oh, give me a sec. That's what I need. That's what I absolutely need. Had a blonde moment. Oh, what the heck? Oh man, I'm a goofball. Like, how did I not know to do that sooner? How did I not know? Get these beans out of here. This is what I needed to do from the get-go. What I was originally going to say is I probably need to get like a small collapsible folding table so I can do it out here and all the juices won't explode into my van and make my van smell like fish. But I also have to be intentional with everything that I'm bringing into the van. So I have very limited space. So yeah, if I was to get a small collapsible table, I'd have to just keep in mind where to put it and then just be more efficient with my space. I'd like to think that I want to abide by this rule where if the more I bring into the van, the more I have to take out, just to kind of balance it out. Because I don't want to be carrying too much just because of the, I want to keep the weight down, but also it's like, I want to live very minimally and I don't want to take on too much. That's literally how I got to this point in general. So I had to downsize a lot. So I don't want to take in more than what I can handle, if that makes sense. This is, okay, so I definitely learned my lesson the second time around. I think it's turning out way better than the first one, even though it's going to taste just as good. I'm waiting on that rice, man. I love rice. I eat rice for almost every meal. Snapper, man. I don't know if I've had snapper before, but I will say it tastes absolutely amazing. And this is just flirting with me. It's staring me in the face. I'll give you guys a visual real quick. You got the snapper, some beans, some olives, arugula, shredded carrots, and then usually the rice goes on top of the arugula, but and it makes for a better a visual appearance. But you know, this is raw. It's unedited, and it's not meant to be glorified. It's just a meal. But in any case, I'm very blessed to have this meal and blessed to have people that are taking care of me in this way. I mean, when's the last time, like, I don't remember the last time where I just got some deer meat and some fish, or just meat in general, or I was sent home with some food like that. So again, man, shout out to my boy Dorsey. Love you, brother. Oh, the rice is done. Let's check on this. Let's check on this. I don't know why that took so long to do, why that was so hard to do, but this is definitely the way. This is the way. Let's keep it at a slow sear. Let's keep it at a slow sear. Oh yeah, I can go there. What was this? Oh yeah, for here. This is a vibe right here. I'm truly blessed. I don't know if you guys can see, but the moon is out as well. The sun is going down over in that distance, over yonder, and the moon is up there. And it just makes for a beautiful scene. And then when it gets when it gets really dark, there's very minimal like air pollution in this area, so I'm able to see all of the stars. And it's just a really cool vibe, man. All right, let's unplug this. And that can go here. While the fish is kind of done cooking, I'll put some rice in here and I'll transfer the fish into another bowl. That's what I'll do. I'll get this ready. Where is it? Is it gonna be is it gonna be difficult? The sticker? Oh, come on. No, it is gonna be difficult. I don't know why they put stickers like that on Tupperware. I'll leave it on for now. Okay. Let's check up on this bad boy. I think it's good, to be honest with you. Fish doesn't need to cook for so long, but let me just test that theory. Easy, easy, easy now. Oh, it cooked all the way through. So, yes, that was the play for next time. That is the play. I mean, look at how it turned out. That is a nice piece of snapper. Wow. So I didn't do my buddy justice on the first attempt, but the second attempt, I think I got it just right. We'll leave that on for now. Pop the top on this guy. Put the lid in the sink for cleaning afterwards. We'll put this in the sink. No, we need this. Let's scoop this out real quick. Be very careful not to spill any, because obviously I want it to end up in the bowl. By the way, on a side note, how cute is this this rice cooker? It makes 2 cups of rice, but how cute is it? It's so small and so compact, and it's easy to store. And now you have a red snapper rice bowl. Kind of just pack it down like that. I don't usually do this, but now it's layered. And in a perfect world, if and when I start meal prepping, that's how I would do it. And I would just store that away in my fridge and then have this meal for the next day. But because the sun is going down, I figured today is not that day. This can go in the sink as well. Again, thank you to my buddy, man. This is gonna be, I can already tell this is gonna be really good. And I can't wait to try that venison either. Oh man, that's gonna be, I'm gonna be in heaven. Look at that. I mean, look at that. All right, now stop looking at it. No. All right, that can go there. All right, and this is the part where I kind of mix this up a little bit so that I'm not just eating bites full of rice until I get to the bottom. And this is the tricky part as well, because you're trying not to spill any. Oh, I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. All right, bon appetit. Let's chow down. Let's taste it without the Cholula first. All right, so here it goes. Let's get a piece of fish. I mean, what more do you want? This is absolutely amazing. So, guys, this is what I do on a daily basis to make my dinner. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. To everyone who thought, surely he's not going to do his dishes after he eats, this one's for you. Cheers.
Hi friends, welcome to my vlog. Hi Matt, how are you?